Okay guys, so we are in our PC now, and let me quickly show you the test of this PowerA controller. So I'm gonna show you the stick test. So if you look at this, it's having around 10%, which is perfectly fine. You will find that in all the premium controllers they're having 8 to 10%, even more, so it falls in that, and there is no issue. Even like I can do minor movements very easily, they're very easy to maneuver. Okay, so there is no issue in that. You'll face no issue whatsoever while playing. Okay, however, if you're testing and your drift looks like this, it's most probably a calibration issue. Okay, so you can calibrate it by downloading PowerA HQ app, which is this one. And before going into the app, let us quickly see the um, polling rate test. Okay, so right now I'm in wired mode. In wired mode you get by default 1000 hertz of polling rate. So let us check it. The polling rate consistency and overall latency is very good. Like if you see, I'm getting 98% stability, and the jitter is very minimal. It's actually the same as dual sense controller when you overclock it, and I'm really surprised about by looking at the stability. And so this was the wired. Now I was very surprised when I did the test for wireless. So let me quickly unplug my controller and let me quickly switch it to the dongle mode, which you can do by a slider, pushing a slider which is at the back of the controller. So right now I am connected to the wireless mode. So let me open the polling again, and we are gonna do the same test for the same stick. And so in wireless mode you get 500 hertz of polling rate, which is also very nice. It's faster than DualSense, faster than Xbox controller. And look at that, the maximum was 3 milliseconds, and look at all those numbers. It's so good, so consistent. I really like the stability of this controller. So that's for this part. And now let me quickly take you through the app. So I always recommend running this app as administrator. Okay, you can always get this app from website. You will not find this is not the same that you can find on Microsoft Store. This app, go to PowerA website and download it from there. PowerA HQ, PC HQ. And so once you run it as administrator, just press the X button. It will detect your controller, and then you can even use your mouse to change stuff. Now you can also make profiles here. Okay, depending upon the game you're playing. Let's say you want a different set of back button mappings for a separate game, you can always make profile as such. And also you get a lot of customization options, like adjusting your inner and outer dead zones. And this is I like it very much, because this is a dedicated software, you know and you're getting a lot of customization options as per your need. You can also change the curves. I'm telling you, these type of options I saw in DualSense Edge, which is a 18,000 rupees controller. Okay, look at the value they're providing you in just 3,000. Okay, although I use it at default, I found default to be the best. And you can adjust these dead zones in case your joystick is having not a perfect resting value. Like if you see, if you look at here, if you are getting bothered by the changing numbers, which are this, then you can always increase your dead zone, the inner dead zone, like this, and it will fix it. Okay, I like to keep everything default because it's no bother at all. Okay, you can also set this part I will not recommend touching. You can just use the lockers on the back of the controller, and you can also adjust the intensity of the motors if you find it to be too strong. And overall it's really good, and I liked all the features this controller is providing, and it suits my purpose well for both playing FPS games and casual games on, you know, this controller. The experience has been really good, and I'm glad I didn't make any cheap purchase. uh, no matter how aggressive those brands were trying to market their product, you should understand that there is reason why those products are cheaper. Okay, and this comes with a 2-year warranty, so you're spending like almost 3k for 2 years. You know, it's a very good deal, and you're getting all the features like 4 back buttons and all that stuff. So don't go on the negatives, guys. This is a very good controller. You are getting value for your money. Okay, unless and until you want to take a risk and import a controller from maybe Banggood or something. Now do note that if you want to claim their warranty, you will need to ship it back to the country you're importing it from. We don't want that. Okay, so in the budget segment, I think this is the best controller we have got. And I don't see anything better than this um as of now. Like, even if I would say this is even better than DualSense. If you don't care about haptic feedback and stuff, in terms of value, it is better. Okay, like if you look at DualSense and if you forget about haptic feedback, there is nothing unique there. Okay, I mean, the primary reason I bought the DualSense controller was due to how low the latency was and how you can overclock it. But I'm getting the same results in this controller, and I don't even need to overclock it. So despite of all the noise around this controller and the brand, I decided to make a decision, and it has been very rewarding so far, and I'm really proud of my purchase. So I just wanted to make this video to give some clarity to whoever is finding it difficult to make a decision in buying controllers in budget, or is looking for a specific detailed review about this controller. My review is not that detailed, however, it's touching all the important points that I feel like are missing in most of the reviews. And hopefully you can make an educated decision after watching this video. If I missed anything, just comment it down in the comment section and I'll reply to it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day ahead.